Over the past few months, Chelsea and I have been observing public transport in our region and the prices we pay.
Throughout the streets of Liverpool, hundreds and thousands of people shop there every day. However, the question is, how do they get there? Many say they travel by car as they consider public transport as unhygienic, dated and expensive.
We have been conducting research on behalf of you at home to investigate why public transport has become so costly. We have also been asking members of the public their opinions on the rise of public transport, whether or not they agree with the prices they have to pay.
Joe and myself have also collated data from questionnaires that were given to pupils within our secondary school. This was done as we felt students pay an exemplifying amount on public transport, such as buses, in order to get to and from school.
From the results we have established, 62.5% say they do not agree with the price they have to pay for a single ticket. Meanwhile, 81.25% of people are saying that yes, individuals should be entitled to get free transport to and from school if their family income is in receipt of benefit.
Overall, people feel that transport prices are becoming extremely high and unaffordable for a regular journey. Therefore, many people may resort in travelling by car or bike. In the past few hours, me and Joseph have been going around Liverpool today asking the public what they think about transport links and how much they pay. Recently, we've been going around Liverpool 1 and we've actually came across an individual who agrees with the prices they pay. Let's take a look at what she says. So Molly, on a day-to-day basis, do you take the bus from A to B?
Yeah, a lot, every day.
So that's every day, so that equals up to 7 days a week?
Yeah.
So how much do you pay each trip?
I pay return each way. Comes up to £1.10 for a return to the city centre.
So is that a lot of mileage or?
It's not too far. I personally think it's relatively good.
Is it a walking distance?
Could be argued.
Right, okay. So overall, you agree with the price you actually pay?
Yeah, I think it's relatively cheap of what we're getting for
So,
it.
one last question, Molly. Do you pay for an adult or a child?
I'm paying on an adult now.
And that makes you how old?
I'm 17.
17 years of age?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So in the past, we've had an issue. And the issue is that the fact that the government say that once you are 18, that is when you turn an adult.
Right.
So you are 17 years of age, you've said.
Yeah.
So why do you agree that you have to pay for an adult return?
No, I totally understand where you're coming from. It should still be, able to get on as a child until the age of 18.
However, you do agree with the price you pay?
Yeah. If it was any higher, then I wouldn't, but because it's so cheap anyway, I don't mind paying it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned.
We've also got some voice interviews from members of the public, all of various ages, providing us with information and opinions on the rise in public transport.
Overall, we have received negative feedback from the public, which we found very interesting. This allowed us to get a real insight of what others thought about our main topic in our investigation.
Although we've managed to get a member of the public who actually says they agree with the prices they pay, we've also got a lot of voice interviews with other members who disagree. Let's have a little listen to some of them interviews. So I'm joined with John, and so John, do you use public transport often?
Occasionally, yeah.
Why do you use it?
For commuting to work.
Have you got anything in mind that you want to be better about public transport? Any improvements?
Well, I think the tunnel should be free. Myself, they were built originally, and it was told that once the costs were reimbursed for what they take, that it would be free, but we're still getting charged, and there's the possibility that there will be a slight increase within the next few weeks or so. So I think the tunnel should be free for a start.
How about the price of buses and trains?
Yeah, I suppose it's like anything, it's in line with inflation. If you wanted to be a perfectionist, you could say that things could come down in price.
Thank you for watching our investigation.
So, what will the future hold for public transport? From Joseph and Chelsea.
See you next time.